These two sisters, right?
Yes, that's what you're saying.
Right there. Right. Veterans Day, you are invited down to come to the auditorium and be with them during the program. So please come down this time.
Eric? Is he still around or?
Good morning. Welcome to Amherst Middle School. My name is Matt Giles. I'm the assistant principal here at Amherst. We are so honored to host this Veterans Day Assembly to honor and thank all the men and women who have served in the United States military. As I reflect on what Veterans Day means to me, all of my family members that have served come to mind. This Veterans Day, instead of calling my grandfather and thanking him for his service, I will honor his memory and reflect on his life. He was a devoted World War II veteran who passed away this summer at the age of 97. It would make him proud to see this gathering here today. I also think about the many freedoms that we have as Americans because of the sacrifice and service of our veterans and their families. To that, I say thank you to all the veterans in attendance. I also reflect on how our students need to know the importance of our military men and women and the impact that they have on our country. We hope that on this day, you know that you are greatly appreciated by so many. Thank you for being here today, and now I'm going to turn it over to our student MCs, Hunter Doss, Michaela Scott, and Skylar Hamilton. Thank you.
To lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance this morning, please welcome Senior Airman Miss Helen Floyd. All stand for the pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The leading student of our Amherst Senior sings the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? You may be seated. For stations past, for rainbow rays of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, God shed His grace on me, and crowned my good and brotherhood from What is Veterans Day? Veterans Day is a national public holiday set aside to honor those who have served in the armed forces. The holiday falls on the anniversary of the end of World War I. It originally commemorated the armistice or peace agreement signed on November 11, 1918 at 11 a.m.
In the United States, Armistice Day was renamed Veterans Day in 1954. In 2001, the Congress and the President have also designated the week in which Veterans Day falls National Veterans Awareness Week.
On November 11, 1952, the city of Victoria, Kansas held what is believed to be the first all-Veterans Day observance in the United States.
Veterans Day is one of the two patriotic holidays observed on the same day each year. What is the other one? Independence Day, July 4th.
All students at Amherst were given a writing assignment. Veterans are special people who have served our country and nation. Using specific details and examples, write a letter to our veterans recognizing them for all they have done, celebrate, honor, and thank the veterans in our community for what their service means to you. The following students were selected from their grades to present their letters today. 6th grade student, welcome Logan Green. Dear veteran, thank you for risking your life and mine. My family and friends are thankful too. Sometimes I wonder why you would risk your life and time with family for me. A complete stranger. It's not just me you're saving, it's our country too. I'm also thankful for you keeping our country safe. I used to be scared of war, and I still am. But when I found out people like you kept us safe, I felt much better. I guess knowing that someone was fighting for us made me feel better. The fact that you are willing to miss important events to family and friends to keep the people of the USA safe makes you very great. You can miss funerals, weddings, graduations, and more. Missing those events could be life-changing. Thank you for risking everything for my life. You lost time with your family in this important events, but you did it for our freedom and safety. America would not be the same without you. I think we all mean it and we say thank you. Welcome 7th grader Khalees Smith as she reads her letter. Imagine being in a world without veterans. We would have wars going on and no one to fight for us. We wouldn't even be able to go to a baseball game. That's why we need brave soldiers like you. We honor you for all the ways your bravery, selflessness, and strength have shaped our lives. What would the world be without our brave soldiers? Your courage brought me my freedom of religion. Veterans go and fight knowing they might die. They have no idea what it's going to be like until they get out there. Not only are veterans brave, but they are also so much more. Without your selflessness, I probably would not be here right now. I'm safe because of your selflessness. Veterans give their lives to people they don't know. They give their freedom to fight for ours. They can't just go off and see their families whenever they want. Brave and selflessness only starts to describe veterans. Without your strength, we wouldn't have made it as a country. Your strength gave me freedom. Veterans condition their body for war. Veterans have to be mentally strong to endure the enemies they have seen. We honor you for who you are, not just for what you did. We celebrate you for all you have done with your courage, unselflessness, and power. You are a role model for our generation. You give us hope and relief for what you did for us. You sacrificed so much for us. Veterans Day is a national day to celebrate veterans, but I celebrate you every day. We are thankful for all of you.
For the 8th grade this year, welcome Kinsley Wilson.
Dear veterans, November 11th is just another day for some, but not for me. November 11th is a day to honor and value the sacrifices of veterans. This day is Veterans Day. Many honor the ones who died, sacrificing themselves for the greater good, if anyone knows what that is. But on this specific day, I honor the ones who lived. Many of you continue on every day and carry the burden of the war you fought then, but also the battle you still fight in your mind. You hold memories that not many people alive today have. I deeply appreciate everything you have done and continue to do. My papa was around 19 when the Vietnam War began. He was supposed to fight, but my nana got pregnant, so he wasn't forced to. A few years later, he came back to his hometown to visit his father's grave, and as he walked through the graveyard, all he saw were the names of his friends he grew up with, all killed in battle. When he told me this story, I could see the horror in his eyes. I remember him saying, "That could have been me." Hearing this story made me think of how someone else took his place. Someone else went and fought and maybe died trying to protect our freedom and rights. It makes me feel very appreciative of you and how courageous you veterans are. When I go through day-to-day life, it's easy to become selfish. I take things that I have been blessed with for granted because in the United States of America, kids can go to school for free, and we can play sports and participate in clubs at no cost to us. We may not have had to pay the price, but you did. You fought for the freedom of our country at a cost of potentially losing your life. So from now on, I'm not going to think, let's just get this day over with. Instead, I'm going to live every minute of every day to the fullest of my potential, because it wasn't given to me for free. Sometimes it's hard to think of ways to honor a veteran, because you deserve so much more than a simple thank you. But what can a 13-year-old girl like me possibly do? At my age, I want to show you respect. This may be by saying the Pledge of Allegiance loud and proud during homeroom, or lifting a small prayer during a moment of silence. What is important is showing you how much you matter. Just being in the presence of a veteran makes me feel that I can do better to help my community. It may not be a big exciting for my country. It may just start with opening the door for someone, but it's a start. You lit the flame for me to do better, and I thank you for it. And at last, with the deepest recognition of what you've done, I am proud to be an American. God bless. Veterans, the Amherst band will now present the United States Armed Forces Melody. When the song is played for your branch of military service, we invite you to stand as we honor you for your service.
As we finish getting ready, the order of the military songs will be the Coast Guard, then it'll be the Marines, then it'll be the Army, and then it'll be the Air Force, and the final one will be the U.S. Navy.
This year saw the passing of two distinguished veterans in our community. John Mason. Mr. Mason graduated from Amherst High School in 1966. He served in the U.S. Marine Corps for 6 years and then transferred to the U.S. Army National Guard recruiter, where he retired after 19 years at the rank of Master Sergeant. Mr. Mason was also a member of the Amherst VFW Post 9877, Marine Corps Fleet VVA 192, and the American Legion Post 274. Mr. Mason also spearheaded and worked on the Vietnam Memorial located in the town of Amherst. We would like to welcome Mr. Mason's wife, Linda Mason, here today as we honor him for his service to his country. Ms. Mason will receive flowers from Casey Wilson. Bill Weiner. Mr. Weiner graduated from Amherst High School in 1957. He served in the United States Army from 1962 to 1964. After returning from serving in Germany, he worked for the Virginia Department of Forestry as Chief Forest Warden for Amherst County for 15 years. Mr. Weiner also ran the Amherst Milling Company until 2017 and was Chief of Amherst Volunteer Fire Department for 22 years. We would like to thank Mr. Weiner's wife, Pat, and his daughter, Ann, for joining us today, as we remember his service and dedication to the country and the Amherst community. Ms. Weiner will receive flowers from a lodging.
chants will be played by the Warren Deacons. This is the famous standard bugle call played at soldiers' funerals and special military occasions. The words that go with the 24 musical notes are:
Day is done, gone the sun, from the hills, from the lake, from the sky.
all is well, safely rest, God is nigh.
Thanks and praise for our days, meet the sun, meet the stars, meet the sun.
As we go, this we know, God is nigh. Please stand. You may be seated. Around the country, Veterans Guards help to remind us of the sacrifice many have had made for our country. 3 years ago, students and teachers at Amherst Middle School began a garden project to honor veterans that were a part of our history.
The process began with dreaming, planning, and then hard work. With the support of local administrators, funds were made available to start the memorial. Anonymous donors also contributed as the word spread about what students were doing at Amherst. During summer school 2019, afternoons were spent in project-based learning activities. One of the weeks was dedicated to the Veterans Garden Project. Activities included designing water features, hardscapes, benches, and other decorations, organizing a celebration, researching, composting, and a hands-on class of creating the garden. Each year we will be adding to the garden, honoring others who have served. Students will continue to maintain the garden and look forward to seeing their dreams a reality as the garden lines its way to honor all those who have served.
Good morning. Hello. Additional information about our Veterans Garden. Each year we host this celebration on Veterans Day. We have a committee. We make a post on social media, and also individuals are invited to come to the school to nominate individuals that they know that feel will be a nice fit for our Veterans Garden. Those nominations are then collected, and then the committee vote on the individuals that will be selected to be inducted to the Veterans Garden for that year. This year we have 2 individuals that's been being inducted into the Veterans Garden. Today we'll announce them and recognize them, and we'll see a potted plant, and then Memorial Day we'll put the garden marker in memory or in their honor for their service to our country. Unfortunately, last year we were unable to have a Memorial Day celebration because of weather. But this year we are planning on doing that, and if you'd like to come by to be a part of that, we would greatly appreciate that. So this year, our inductees for the Veterans Garden is Mr. John Mason. Mr. Mason's biography and information has already been shared with you. So at this time, we'd like for Ms. Mason to come to the stage, and she will be receiving a potted plant from Mr. Elijah Higginbotham. Our next inductee into the Veterans Garden is Mr. Roy Wood. Mr. Wood is a staff sergeant in the Air Force, and he is a graduate of Central High School. He's received accommodations from the Air Force, such as the Air Force Accommodation Medal, the Vietnam Service Medal, the National Defense Medal, and the Good Conduct Medal. Mr. Wood has served the community on the Amherst County Board of Supervisors, Amherst County Planning Commission, Amherst County Year of Progress, the Amherst County Year of Progress Scholarship Committee, and the Amherst County branch of the NAACP. So we are very glad that Mr. Wood is here with us today, and Mr. Wood, we will have Mr. Mackenzie Wilson bringing your flowers to you, sir. So let's give Mr. Wood a nice round of applause. In speaking with Mr. Wood, as often when you speak with veterans, he wanted to recognize someone else. So I will say it was quite difficult to get a Bible from him because, as he put it, it's not about me. There's others that are more deserving. But Mr. Wood, in looking at your bio, thank you so much for your service and for being here today. We are honored for your presence. At Amherst Middle School, we realize the importance of relationships. And we also understand that without positive relationships, positive progress does not happen. We are very fortunate to have representatives from DFW here at Amherst. And at this time, I'd like to introduce Mr. Steve Pulaski, who is the commander of DFW Post 9877, and he has a presentation for us. Thank you.
Well, good morning. It's my pleasure to, let me back up a moment. The members of DFW Post 9877, who's an active in our community to serve veterans, any war or any strikes, to be a part of this community and to bring about any kind of service to veterans that we know or know of. But we've gotten together and we decided that we would dedicate this.
Sorry for the interruption at this time, and students will please report to the hallway.
I'll be right there. We got together and decided that we would like to make a presentation of this park bench to the school for the school to recognize us as veterans in our community, not only the DFW, but all veterans in our community. So we take pride in dedicating this and present this to Amherst Middle School. Thank you.
I do want to send a special thank you to Amherst Middle School faculty, staff, students, our PTO, and I could probably go on and on and on. It's amazing to watch our students come together for this event and the amount of pride that they take in doing this. Our individuals, our students who took part in the MC, they did an amazing job. So, today is about you, and we want to honor you, and we invite you to stop by anytime if you want to see some of the garden plaques and markers that's in our Veterans Garden. So each year what we like to do is called a walk of honor. We have light refreshments for you, and we would like for all of you to walk down to the library here in a few minutes when we dismiss and take part of those refreshments and enjoy each other's company. But before we do that, I do want to mention to you that this year we have a student by the name of Maddie Seaman, and she is very proud of her grandmother. She served for 28 years, and every day when we would talk to our students about the writing project and the essay that they completed, Maddie would talk about her grandmother and all the great things that she has done. And it does seem like she is an amazing lady. Give you a little bit of a bio for Maddie, and then Maddie and her grandmother will be leading our walk of honor. So, Ms. Doce and Maddie Seaman, would you please come to the stage? So a little background on Ms. O'Shea. She's a retired SFC, served in the U.S. Army for 28 years as an intelligence specialist. She stated to me, "I'm extremely honored for the experience I was able to have throughout my career. I was in many different countries, and although I have earned a lot of different medals and awards, I'm most proud for two experiences. I was able to have the opportunity to serve in Iraq. I was medevac from Iraq in 2004 and was taken to Walter Reed Hospital on Air Force One, where I was the first female to receive the Combat Action Medal, and I also got to spend an entire day with President Bush after my surgery. Today is about all of the veterans in this room. We are a special family that understands the sacrifice it takes to protect our country. I stand here with everyone to say what an honor it is to be a part of this celebration and to take a moment of silence for all those who have given the ultimate sacrifice and no longer are with us. Ladies and gentlemen, this time may we please observe a moment of silence. Thank you. Again, we are so honored to have each of you here today. We invite you to participate in our Walk of Honor. Our students want to let you know how much we love you and appreciate you and thank you for your service. Not only as you serve in military branches, but I see a lot of you out today. I see your faces, and you do so much for our community. You're welcome at Amherst Middle School, and again, so glad for being here today. Thank you. If you don't mind, we'll begin our Walk of Honor at this time. Thank you.
We'll come around.
I try to get you guys to a little too late. I want to change and give you the lead.
No, we don't. We can go for it. Just go. Just go. We are very, very proud of you. You're proud of you. Definitely an icon in this.
I don't know about all that now. I can't pretend that I can't hear you, so you can say it again. Did what you did a while ago.
Yeah, you did a very, very proud.
I don't know if I can.